At first, hearing they them being said made me feel uncomfortable, but I later realized that it wasn't the pronouns that made me feel this way. I was picking up on the discomfort of others. Their mistakes and missed corrections felt heavy in the air. I've tried to describe this feeling to people. The best I can do is it feels like you're asking them to compliment you. Like you're asking them for labor they didn't sign up for. When they mess up and don't correct themselves, it feels like something's been broken between you and them. But amazingly, when they do correct themselves, it makes up for it tenfold. That was a quote from British artist and painter Aries Moross. You're probably familiar with their work as they've done an absurd number of promotions, from album covers to Cadbury cream eggs and Adidas and The Gap and Adobe Photoshop. Also Disney. A lot of Disney. Also, they've won several awards, directed music videos, and even ran with the Olympic torch in 2012. Because of course they did. Their identity has unquestionably had an impact on their work. Not only making a lot of pride stuff, but talking about their identity and what it was like to go through a transition. And they mentioned several times that the most important part of a transition is support from your friends and families and even coworkers. Something that I'm aware of firsthand. Their work is never about the struggles of life, but rather the ecstatic beauty that comes with it. I can see myself getting lost in their paintings and wandering for days in a world of resplendent color. Aries Moross is the perfect example of how I want to create. I really like the quote that I put at the beginning of this video. Even though I've been through a transition, I still feel kind of intimidated or scared that I'm going to screw it up when it comes to helping someone else. But at the end of the day, it's nice to know that just trying is enough. I know this video has been a bit fast and all over the place because I had to do this for a class, but I don't want to understate how inspired I am by this artist. Linked in the description will be Aries Moross's website, an interview with Aries Moross from It's Nice That, which is just like peak British journalism, by the way. I would seriously recommend reading their articles. They are amazing. The suicide hotline, because really, why not? And a tutorial for how to make an origami swan.